Hello and welcome back to Unbox Reviews Gaming. Today we're back on, I'm back on the Factorio single player series thingamajigoo playthrough, and all I've done off camera is add two more of these bad boys and do a little bit of the fluid handling research, which enables us to get tanks, not vehicle tanks, as in liquid. So just gotta put him there, just because there'll be quite a lot of backlog. Let's just keep getting as many of these nice large fluid tanks as we can. Another 10, but we're out of iron again. There we go. That should be enough now. So this is going to make a lot of difference for truth. And for now, I think at least we're gonna go like that. Up one and up one. So each of these is going to have one of the products from the machine. Right. We're going to use underground pipes a lot here. We're going to do that. And that's just going to be for that one because I can't be bothered still otherwise. We're going to make a lot of pipes, and we're going to need another one of them. So all that was pretty much wasted. Just wasted. So blooming wasted. Got some gears. Right. Put that over one now. All that will be off. Put him into there. So now we'll start just filling these up with distilled. And then let's start thinking about what we need to do. Laser finished in there, so we need batteries. Which means we can get that back fleas. Oh my god. Yeah, good. Let's pause the game. So we'll quickly talk through. So lasers is what we're going to need. So once you do that, that's what we're going to need, so that's good. Let's try to calm down what we need for them, but I'm guessing it'll be batteries and stuff. So that we can just leave to fill them up. We can put another couple of tanks on the stall. So we have quite a bit of backlog, as these will make a stupid rats. Right, how's this research? Research front is going well. Everything seems to be pretty much backed up. What I'm going to do is I don't have enough of iron blocks. There we go, we're gonna make one, actually make two of these. We'll just store a bit of number two. No, not that. Right, there we go. We'll make it, yeah, 3. 1, 2, 3, bam. And then this road is going to make the pipes. That's going to make them. So we're going to have bam, 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 bam. What else is it we need? Iron. There we go. And then we're going to limit that to 100. We'll just get them off the line. So that's no laser turrets, I do believe. No, now we can research laser turrets. Actually, it'll probably tell us. Yeah, there we go. Steel, electronic circuits, and batteries. So batteries, let's find them. Require 1 copper, 1 iron, and 2 sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is 1 iron, 5 sulfur, and 10 water. That's 5 sulfuric acid. And sulfur. Sorry about that. Is yeah, nah. So this is just going to be temporary because it's going to be pretty rudimental. Or actually, we could do it. nicely laid out. Still nicely laid out. What he's making sulfur, so he can. No, we're gonna have 2 for sulfur actually. I'll just decide we're gonna make 2 for leak. There we go. And then we're crafting up. So we're going to need an offshore pump, even though we've already got some. And we're gonna wanna get him there, and then right, the water, which is a required ingredient. What? Oh, you just run out. So let's just come back down here. See how the production line's going. You just say, yeah, we've got 28. There we go. Now we can make 1 pipe. We're gonna just collect a load of iron. There we go. Make a bunch of pipe. So, alright. Let's think about this. So we want him to come across there. This one to come up to there. Him to go to there. Him to go to there. And then if we just do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. And then link them in together. And then we're going to want to do that and that. Link the petroleum ones together. Then let's think about this. We're going to want to make it so we can get across. So we'll just do that like that. And that like that. And then we can still walk through. Put that in there. Let's make some of them. Where's the closest power? There we go. How is power doing? We're getting up to our limit. So now we need to fire these dudes out like that. And these are going to go. I'm going to have this bout going up. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. So there we go. We now got sulfur online. The sulfuric acid is that, but with an added iron plate. So if we go that and that, and it's sulfuric acid, and then 1. We can move him back to there, and move him there, him, and then him, and then plug, 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 and then a plug. So now we've got the water going. Now, how are you gonna do this? Maybe we don't want to do that then. Let's take all these off the bat. So if we have that line going there, that'll be both of them. And then that'll work. And we're gonna have bam, bam, and then Jesus. And then we're gonna have to extend all of these up, just so we don't run into any problems. So at least them 2 and this one up. So we're gonna want about to there to there, splitter to there to there, and then about there to there. There we go. Then we should be able to start making sulfuric acid, which is good. I don't know if we actually need all of that, but it's good just to have a bit of extra everything, in my opinion. So let's clear up a bit of the space up here. There we go. That'll do. And we're also going to do this little bit over here. Because we're now going to need another 2 of these dudes. May actually move them up. So if we just go here, there we go. Batteries. And then we're going to need at least 2 of them. We're probably going to have to increase that up a bit more. Right, so we're going to have that flowing there. We're going to have that going to there, and that going to there, and that kind of works. So that's our thing done up. We are kind of limited by that, but there's not much we can easily do. Well then, so we'll just repair that dude. So this dude, if we do a little one of them, that. Do that, want him in there. Get this going into there. Get one of them. Put him into there. Put that into there. And then we just simply put about there. Right. We'll just do that. And then we'll get rid of it because we did I did the wrong thing. Wouldn't I? Yes, I would. No, it's going to take us a while just to clear all that, but it's fine. What we can do, put them dudes in. Right, we're going to need another underground battery to clear a bit more space. So we're going to do the cheeky super cool method. So we want to 3 and 3 out, and then that, and then that, and then that, and that. Then just one right there, one right there. There you go. So now we should have, if we just clear the end of that bout off. Yeah, so just run him in there. These dudes will now make batteries. Yay. So it's going to be there. We're going to have the next bout. What could we be researching? It's not really that useful. Very useful. Robot damage by 15 or crafting 2, that would take like no time at all. And then put him there we go. And then we're going to need one more then. We'll have to go and pick up some more belts at some point. Which I'll do now quickly. And drop off another bunch of these. That's sweet. Now no longer require them. And then we'll take the as well. Not let me even about. Shooting speed would be good. Let's get some the basic ones down there. There we go. A couple more got rid of. And then let's just clear a bit on this out. One him up. Then clear him out a bit more. One all the way back down. You really don't need them on belts, but we are, because we'll probably eventually automate all the different types of underground belts as well. And all the splitters and all the rest of it, and they might require them, I think. I think we could all with placing them there, and then we're gonna add in. We've already gonna use all. Right, so let's pick up all the ones on the belt. So yes, a couple. So there's only a few. and that'll start using up resources, because all that's pretty intense on the resource front. As you can see, we're starting to now probably produce a couple more inserters here and there. Circuits are being used, and all of circuits is now on. And we're running out of circuits here. At some point, we are going to have to upgrade him. Oh Jesus! I can't find it already. Batteries are now being produced. So what was I doing? I was making an inserter, so we can put them on both sides of the barrel. That's even splitter, Jesus. Pick up these, and we're going to make them. And in these last 5 minutes, we're going to go and attack the base, aren't we? So what else are we going to need? We're going to need quite a lot of electrical circuits. Let's just pick up a bunch of them. There we go. That will be enough. And then steel, which is going well. Then I can also upgrade him. Right now, let's make one. We're gonna get him mining there, with him going there. And how many can we make? 14 out of batteries. It's probably because we're using all the iron up now, just to restock the belts, because as you can see, we are nowhere near making enough bloom circuits, are we? Oh, no, wrong way. We can go down there, and then we can upgrade all their mounts. No, just get them through a bit quicker. We should do that at some point, so I'm going to get 5 of them clapping. Right, so they shouldn't be too tough to take on, so we're going to make a couple of power poles. We do them quickly. That make next are pretty expensive. 20% or 10%. We'll go with that one. As you can see, this thing. Oh, we are running low on electricity, aren't we? Right. We're going to have to very quickly see what the problem is. Is it because they're not running it full? Pretty much full. These dudes. Alright, we'll just make another bank quickly. You know what we're going to do? Let's pick up some pipe, which will help us make them. Then a bunch of iron. Okay. Now how many is it? 6. So 12. We also need at least 2 offshore pumps, but actually we've got them being made. So let's run 10 there, 10 not there. Like that, and then there. We can use up some inserters, quite a lot of inserters, and a couple of belts. We can call in, which if we do that, there we go. Pump in there, you get boom boom, and then actually we'll reuse it underground. In the underground. Because why not? Probably gonna need them at some point. Then link them into there. Right, then quickly get a couple more of these dudes. Now clear the area. So I find I've built it like one block on one. Yeah, I have. Whoops. So we'll just have to slightly offset. Good enough. There we go. And then also, there we go. Right. Made a couple too many. Whoops. And then back on to make quite a lot more of them. There we go. And then just do a little ba-bam and a ba-bam. Snail power should not be an issue here. There we go. Right. But coal could be an issue. But that's probably just the initial startup. All of that. We've got a lot of coal left in them. We can always add onto the other side. So let's go and see if we can make a couple of more. Oh, that's good. It's just starting to back up again. That's good. What I'm going to do is just... No, that wasn't supposed to happen, but we'll just put 50 in there. That one in there. Get the batteries, get the batteries, get the batteries. We need a lot more of them. A lot more, a couple of balls at least. Let's link him in there, and let's start tool 1 distilled up here. Oh, it's closing into the end of the episode. What I'm actually going to do is quickly save the game. Okay. Just in case we all die, we can always go back. Not everything. So, oh no. Lucky we did that. Right, so I think a good idea would be to set a big bank of these tools up, and then even put a bit of a wall around it. Come at me. Such a bad idea. That's going to be the one back to you. There we go. Move in a bit. And that'll keep. Okay, and then while we need some more, we're going to pick up these dudes. Move in again. Plonking down the lasers. Oh, Jesus. Just a couple of bases going down. In the meantime, we can get lots of damage upgrades. So let's go here. Don't have any armor, so let's make one of them. Let's get all of that from that bit of the base. Move up there. So you can see, we're using a stupid amount of power. Now we can start moving these dudes, 'cause these won't really do much. We're going to place them down a bit further on up here, just because we're going to need more defensive up here. So at the moment this isn't the most effective way, really, of taking down Lebeses. Right. Are you going to target that pole? No. Which is good. So come in here. Yeah. Forward. Get a nice little outpost going up. A couple will probably be lost, but got most of it now at least. Power's still going crazy. No more there. Get rid of the last few. Let's pick up all of these aliens. The alien artifacts. This definitely would be what's easier than running in myself. Oh, we've gone a bit long with this episode. So give this video a thumbs up in the comments. I was about to say that. No, in the description, not the description. But yeah, give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy this episode. It helps a lot. Let's make another couple of them. So we've done quite a lot today, actually. So we did all the started. We're going to just continue upgrading these dudes. Now we're going to expand our territory. Become invincible. Yeah, comment, thoughts, tips, again, bulk videos, so tips won't be as useful. Let's say new game series, if you're enjoying the content, what you don't like, what you did like, all that good stuff, be much appreciated. What I should do is get a radar going up there. Then leave a couple there because they might randomly decide that it needs to be attacked. I'm just always go here. So we're just gonna. It's a bit overkill, but it's fine. There we go. That will expand our upper territory. But now we do have quite a large area to work with, don't we? Apart from that massive base there. So we're across down here. Doesn't look like it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like, comment, and I will see you next time.